Hey everybody, Pesmerized here. I wanted to do a little video today about a topic that I have never seen discussed anywhere, at least not on any YouTube videos that I've watched, and not in the price guides, and not in any of the Pez books I've read. Maybe it's discussed on Facebook. I haven't really kept up there, but I didn't even see it in any of the Pez through the ages posts or the spreadsheets of all the variations that some of the collectors have put there. Um, so a phenomenon that happens with Pez is sometimes you get characters that are black, like Sylvester here on the right, and then Pez seemed to either mix the black poorly or ran out of black, and you get the same character with dark blue. You can see that the head of Sylvester here, this Hong Kong guy on the right, black, very black. The Spain guy on the left, pretty dark blue. Um, yeah, and so that's known, and that's in the price guide. And there's a few known cases that collectors keep track of, like I think the Kooky Zoo Raven comes in black or dark blue. I think the Merry Music Maker Penguin comes in black or dark blue. But what about Scrooge McDuck here? Yeah, I've got 4 Scrooge McDucks, and why do I have 4 Scrooge McDucks? I don't know. I never intended to have 4. I always intended to have 1 in the collection. So I was looking at the collection and thinking, I got to get rid of some of these Scrooge McDucks. Which ones do I sell? And that's when I noticed this oddity. This Scrooge McDuck on the far left here, let's compare him to, he's from Austria, no feet. Here's another one from Austria. That hat on the right is black. That hat on the left does not seem to be black. That sure looks blue to me. Am I crazy? Do you have a Scrooge with a blue hat? Check your collections. Maybe you do. If you just had him by himself, you might not even notice it was black. I mean, I just thought it was sort of dusty and old, but I actually washed it off and took another look, and yeah, it seems dark blue. Let's compare him to my USA Scrooge. USA Scrooge hat, red stem on the right. See the USA guy. Come on, that hat looks still USA black. This one blue. And the last Scrooge is maybe closer to the color. Got a footed Austria here. Maybe you say that both are blue. One's a darker blue than the other, but I don't know. Let's take a quick look at this guy versus one that seems more black. Yeah, that one on the right seems to be bluish, but not quite as blue as this one. Interesting. But yeah, if you take a look at the price guides, everything in the price guide just says black hat, black hat, black hat. There's one that says gray black hat. I wouldn't classify these as gray black at all. Maybe this one's grayish black. I don't know. But blue hat, I haven't really heard of it. I'm sure it's out there, and maybe people just aren't noticing it. Maybe you just don't care. Only us crazy Pez people really care. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay, but if you have a Scrooge with a blue hat, let me know. Get out there and collect some Pez.